I'm a grandpa who loves roller coasters, and tonight I'm taking on the Matterhorn Bobsleds at Disneyland.
Auf Wiedersehen!
Remain seated, please. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
Okay, that was not nearly as rough as people make it out to be. Janky, yes, but rough, not really. This, in the 1970s, was the first big roller coaster I ever rode. Scared to death, did it because of a dare from an elementary school friend whose name I don't remember and who I haven't seen, but I did it. Scared to death, and I loved it. And that spawned over 5 decades of riding roller coasters. So there is a lot of nostalgia for this ride. Back then, it looked a lot different. Single car sleds, not filled in inside. It was just scaffolding in there. Very different thing, but still basically the same ride. But better. So first up for thrill. It's a moderately thrilling ride. So we'll give it 3 out of 5 firecrackers for thrill. For pain, okay, we have to talk a little bit here. The Matterhorn has a reputation for being rough. So I was prepared to be assaulted. And you know what? It was fine. It was fine. I actually found it to be a smooth ride. See, rough is bumpy or rattly track. The track on the Matterhorn was actually quite smooth. No problems there. What the Matterhorn is janky. The turns are abrupt, the drops are abrupt, nothing is elegant. It all feels like a late 1950s experiment. Which it was. So the Matterhorn isn't rough, it's janky. All that to say, 2 ibuprofen for pain. And finally, for fun, we'll give it 3 out of 5 Yetis for fun. That jankiness is part of the fun. The turns and drops jostle you, yes, but in a good way. The Yeti jump scares you at the appropriate time, and the splashdown is a great finale. You know, nowadays, coasters are computer-designed perfection. They're able to do all sorts of extreme maneuvers and do them elegantly. But there's something to be said for an old, janky, handcrafted bit of fun. And to that 10 or 11-year-old version of me, standing in line for the Matterhorn, heart racing, knees wobbly, scared to death, it's okay. You're gonna love it. Trust me.